today we'll be talk about of advanced input buttons. So let's now today we are learn in advanced input button and user and doing a passwords create and submit button and sign up of successfully in this container. They make a logical and valuable of input box and a logic buttons. And let's start now this video. First of all, I want to go in VS Code in HTML and I'm link the CSS and this is our link. CSS is a work to style on your CSS, and I want to go in body and link the JS is a JavaScript. It is a used to get animation in make naughty buttons in submit and doing a fast this make the button of the conditions in submit buttons and input also doing this. So now connect the JS and link the JavaScript. So first of all, I'm write the script src source and you are also doing script.js. So I will write script.js and you are also doing and write the JavaScript link on your VS Code. So I will next start this video. First of all, you can make the class container and I will write this code and you will make with me and make to h2 font and write the advanced input box. So I will write the advanced input modes. I hope you are write this advanced input box in H2 and after you are write the input type, after you are write the placeholder and I'm also placeholder and then write a username and after you are take a ID of your username and I'm also doing I get a ID of username and I want to go down and bottom and let's second but input button. So I will write the input buttons and doing a text and next type of password. So I doing a password and give the place of placeholder. What's the right of placeholder? Placeholder is right of password. So you are also doing write the password and finally you get the ID and ID you are doing write and ID also passwords. So I'm doing and finally you are click the submit button. ID and messenger of reference sign up successfully and I'm doing a make the submit button and give the ID of submit and I'm doing a submit button and next give the ID of your paragraph pay tag and open your curly braces and doing the give the ID of your pay tag in a messenger ref. So I am doing a write of messenger ref message ref and I'm doing write in a sign up successfully. I am doing a exclamation button in a paragraph. So this is a finished in your JavaScript code. Is I want to click the CSS link and I'm doing a click her link and link the CSS in your HTML. Also doing a fast and get the open your CSS and give the property and value of your CSS. So next working is you are write the star also and padding, give the padding 0, margin 0 and box sizing border box and finally font family. You are give the font and not a give a font but it is running on the time but I'm not doing give the font family and I'm direct doing a background and body is tag. So I doing a body tags. First of all, I doing a body tag and open the parenthesis and give the background of your HTML in CSS. So I give the background color with the background color of 180 148. This is a technical and direct. We are give the property of container with 31.25 5 em and background color is this is a white color and doing a padding 1.4 em and another one of 3.75 em and give the position of your body translate minus 50% to minus 50% and finally I'm doing a top of 50% and left to -50%, border radius 0.7 em. And finally, border box shadow. And you are target H2. What is the right of H2 buttons? He is a heading. Second, in HTML text to target in HTML text to first of all give the property text align, center, font size 32 pixel. You are uh, second last margin bottom in 30 pixel. I will give the color of your H2. This is a baggy color, and give the property and value in input and submit button. And I'm doing a property of border none, and outline none, and you doing also margin in bottom and display block. These are logical variable of this naughty buttons, and I want to go in my browser and look for your browser button. Here is the progress in your live server. I want to go in my live server and I'm watch the containers and advanced input of your buttons. This is are doing in this colors, and this is a watch and look a very fantastic and advanced input button and logical submit and signed up of successfully. He is uh, ordinary make the input, and you are advanced button in input buttons and password inputs. And I want to go in my tab of VS Code in HTML and going to style.css and give the others property and value in your CSS. And finally I'm doing input doing a width of 100%, background color transparent, and margin bottom to 2 rem, font size 20 pixel, and padding 1 em, 20 em, and border bottom in 2 pixel solid. So I'm get the color of black in border bottom. And finally, I'm going to submit button and target the submit button of submit. Open the parenthesis and I'm doing a property and value also doing. And first of all, he is go to position relative and left to 0 and the font size 1.1 rem and width 7 em. Background color 096292. Color white. Padding 0.8 em to 0. And finally, doing our margin top in 2 rem. And finally, give the border radius 0.3. And you are target message ref. So I'm target of a message. Open the parenthesis and give the font size 0.9 rem and margin top to 1.5 rem and color doing visibility and green color, and finally visibility hidden. This is a complete in CSS or logical values. And I'm going to Chrome browser and watch the button of my advanced input button and submit successfully. It is made by my submit button and advanced input in my successfully. So this is complete advanced input username and submit button. So how to look at this button? So you can comment my YouTube comment box and subscribe for more videos.